Well, hello. Welcome to Pokrasso Studio. I've been asked by many of you over the years to consider an online workshop, and I shaded away from it because I didn't see the intimacy or whatever. But now that we're all cooped up in our studios, we can't travel, can't visit, I can't even entertain more than a few people at a time in the studio. It's time to do online workshops. And to make the best of this, I want you to be prepared to be able to access the information from your own studio, be able to share it with me, and also I'll go over some Zoom protocols that will help you navigate once you get onto a Zoom meeting. You ready? Let's get started. Okay, you signed up for a workshop or a demo. Shortly before the demo begins, you will receive a link. You'll click on that link, and if you've never done Zoom before, this link will direct you to a way to install the Zoom, which will bring you to the classroom, and then you'll be good to go. It's a good idea to do this about 15 minutes before if you've never done Zoom before, and that way you can be prepared and be ready when the meeting begins. You want to set up your own workstation so that you have a tablet or a computer, a laptop computer, that can show a nice big screen. You can work from an iPhone, but it doesn't give you the same kind of projection that a full screen will give you. Make sure that your computer or your whatever device you're using is fully charged or plugged in so there's no interruption, and you have a very good internet connection. You want to be able to show your face, full face, when we're having conversation. But there will be times when you're going to want to show me what you're doing on your workstation. So to be able to move your laptop or whatever device you're using to be specific to what you want to show me. Here we are on Zoom. You'll see in the upper right-hand corner, there's a full screen toggle. Keep the full screen on. That'll give you the best big picture of everything that's going on. Next to that is a gallery view or a speaker view. The gallery view allows you to see everybody who's in the Zoom meeting. That's good for group discussion, but keep the speaker view on to be able to get the best view of my demo. In the bottom left is a mute button. This will control your audio. Keep your audio off most of the time unless you need to ask a question. Then you'll turn it on, you can ask the question, and then turn it off and I'll respond. Next to that, the stop video is to turn your face on and off. Keep that on most of the time. And as you come across, you'll see a chat button. That chat button allows you to send a message which would not interrupt, as in unmuting, and that way your question could be answered at any time. I will see that once I plug in. Each module that you may be interested in has its own list of materials that is specific for that demo. If you've never done my monotype workshop before, or need a brush up, or want to get the full view of doing monotype, Intro to Monotype is the way to go. In that workshop, I will be discussing how to set up the studio and how it's laid out in my own space. On the materials page, I've listed all the different materials that might be necessary in the bigger picture. It includes all the links to vendors, and that way you could be set up and have a full functioning printmaking studio where you can make art. Let's do it.